All right, so Konami, Konami did it again. I can't believe they made a Black Skull Dragon as a main deck monster, and I can't play this. Black Skull Dragon, the Archfiend Dragon of Unity. I mean, I guess this card is one half Yugi's and one half Joey's, or at least that's what it used to be. Archfiend Dragon of Unity. So what's the Unity they were referencing? Is it the Unity of Dragon and Archfiend? Is it the unity of Yugi and Joey and their friendship and how they tag dueled? No. Apparently, the unity in his name is referencing Yugi and also Yugi. And this has upset me greatly. You guys, for the longest time, Konami has made a couple of these maze sets, starting with Maze of Memories. And Gate Guardian was the featured archetype of the maze sets. And that makes sense. That one time Yu-Gi-Oh! Turned into a dungeon crawler and the dungeon master was Gate Guardian, right? Except it wasn't. Black Skull Dragon was the true master of the maze. Ever since they remade the Gate Guardian cards, I have always wanted them to remake Black Skull Dragon. And me being an idiot, the thing I've always said was, I don't care if it's a Red Eyes card. I just wanted Black Skull Dragon to be on a trap card or a spell card, and I wanted them to reference that Black Skull Dragon conquered that maze. There's been several maze sets since that one, and of course by the third one I'm like, they're not gonna print another Black Skull. But yeah, fast forward to July 2026, the newly announced Beyond the Brave, with Joey on the front, Red Eyes on the front, a new Black Skull Dragon in the pack. Main deck, Black Skull Dragon. Why do they do this to me? Konami, listen. One of these days, I am going to die. That's just a fact. Is it really so much to ask that we get a Red Eyes structure deck before that happens? Like, I ain't even asking for that much. All I really want is something to replace Red Eyes Fusion. But also I do want a structure deck. But you know what? Every time you make a new Metal Morph archetype with Red Eyes, make another zombie Red Eyes that's not a Red Eyes, I always think, hey, maybe, give me something to bridge what I have with what you're giving me. Like Full Metal has to be the best Red Eyes card in a long time. And you know what? Red Eyes Soul and Red Eyes Meteor, these are really great cards. I like these. I have to say real quick that I do appreciate these. And I'm going to say something crazy that nobody has ever said ever. I do think that Konami does like Red Eyes Black Dragon. They keep remaking him. They keep making new versions of Red Eyes because they like the design. They like making cards with him on it. But they, for some reason, won't go all the way with it. Y'all remember, and yes, I'm still mad at this, when McDonald's had that Sanrio collab, the penguin with the Red Eyes costume, for some reason was excluded from the North American release. Like, why? Why did they do that? There's got to be some reason, something behind the scenes that I can't even imagine. But there's also little things. Like, Red Eyes never got one of those dice when Konami was making dice. Like, surely that can't violate any kind of behind-the-scenes agreement that they have, that they may or may not have. Red Eyes Black Dragon Exceed, like, it's the same design. It's, like, older and damaged. And the name is just Red Eyes Black Dragon, with Exceed at the end. Same design, same name. So surely whatever is holding them back from making Red Eyes it's nothing to do with like the aesthetic, right? Like, they can make these cards that, like, this goes against what I was saying about the behind the scenes limitations, because they can't just make another Red Eyes. Why won't they do it? This card again just contradicts Red Eyes Fusion. The only way for a Red Eyes deck can Fusion summon. Like, yes, it is good. I mean, it's usable. It's got 3 effects. The first effect is its summoning condition, which only matters in Dark Time Wizard decks. Its second effect is that it can special summon a monster. And its last effect is that it's immune to spells and monsters. And none of this does anything for a Red Eyes deck, and it does nothing if you summon it off of Red Eyes Fusion. Just please, please, can we already please just have a new Red Eyes Fusion? Something that doesn't work like this. Something that doesn't hurt so bad. The other last Red Eyes card I was excited about was the Call of the Haunted one, the Legion of Doom. Yeah, I'm disappointed that one doesn't have Red Eyes in the name. Could have been a little bit better. But like after I made that one video, I found out that this was a I think TCG exclusive archetype. So I don't think Konami of America is allowed to make like Red Eyes cards and Dark Magician and Blue Eyes cards without approval from the OCG. So that kind of sucks. I could be wrong. I don't know. I've been wrong before. And here's another thing that upsets me. Even though I really like this card, Metal Claws Dragon, great. It actually bridges into Metal Morph. It searches, it's a level 7. This is a good package for Red Eyes. But one thing I'm going to say is why does it have the Metal Claws? Like, Dragon Nails, like I wish Dragon Nails was a Red Eyes card. But it would have been really cool if this artwork specifically should have been on a card that searched Dragon Nails, right? Like, this doesn't make sense to me, but I'm not going to complain. I'm just going to call it out because it's annoying. It's fine. I'm going to keep this video short because I actually have plans. The situation the situation that I find myself in is that I keep hoping, I keep becoming disappointed, and I'm almost sick of it. Like, I'm legit going to quit Yu-Gi-Oh! Because why would I stay, honestly? Konami just put out that commercial, that nostalgia pandering commercial, where they're like, hey, remember when you were a kid watching Yu-Gi-Oh? Wow, you're an adult now. Yeah. And I'm like, yeah, I know, I've been waiting my whole life. It's like, I didn't quit Yu-Gi-Oh! I never did. Like, not really. I never had like a shoebox in the closet with old cards. I've kept up with the series. I watched all of them, except for, I got halfway through Variants. Like, I was into it, but they had every 7th episode was like a recap episode. And after the 3rd one, I was like, you know what? I'm going to wait till this show finishes and then I'm going to watch it. But I never got around to it. Rush Duel, that one was kind of hard to find. I did like Rush Duel from what I saw. I didn't watch the whole thing. At this point in my life, yeah, I would rather watch the competitions, watch the YouTubers play Yu-Gi-Oh! It's like watching the cartoon, but they're real people. And it's just like random stakes. And it's like whatever. Anyway, long story short, I'm going to do one final push. My plan currently, I'm going to upload a Red Eyes video every day until they announce a new Red Eyes card. Every day for a month. Or until I forget. Or until something else comes up. So yeah, honestly, the month is my goal. I'm not going to do this for the rest of my life. Yeah, I don't know. I should have made videos ready. Some in the back so that I can post every day and have fully edited stuff. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The only reason that I can consider doing this, just posting a replay of Master Duel every day, is not hard. You know, it's not gonna be all Master Duel though. And honestly, I might not make it a week. But we'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the video short because I still gotta put it together before the end of today, because I'm recording on August 1st. Because I didn't plan this out well. Yeah, but I have other ideas besides Master Duel. So yeah, wish me luck, because I'm gonna need it if, for whatever reason, this actually helps and we get a new Red Eyes card. Alright, see ya. Thanks for watching.